Hey, what's up, Cave Trader? Yeah, I just got Streamlabs. Yo, what? Hmm. Looks like in order for me to interact with the chat, I have to do all kind of interesting. Yeah, I logged out all my accounts. I logged out every single one. So I don't do something stupid. I almost did like 3 times and I was like, let me just log myself out. I'm just gonna log myself out here. Uh, well, hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out. Of course, I kind of figured that it's gonna be something difficult. I had to figure that out. Hmm. Okay, I was like, dude, like, what the heck? All right. Hmm. And we will stop at nothing to possess it. Yeah, appreciate that, Alfred. Yeah, shit, I spent a lot of money over the weekend. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you guys. I spent a lot of money, a lot more money than uh, I actually care to spend. But it's for the best, I guess. I took advantage of. So I don't think silver really. I don't think silver really goes well with like the icebergs and stuff like that. Because I mean, it's a low liquidity item, so it doesn't necessarily. You don't need it. At least in my opinion, I feel like you don't. Because I've been I was watching it over the week. Oh shit. I was watching it over the weekend and I didn't really see any use for it. So um I think the only thing that I'm going to keep is obviously the market data and then the market pulse. Or yeah, the market pulse algorithm that they have. Everything else, it doesn't necessarily make sense on the on silver. At least in my opinion. But man, shit, I was talking to Alfred about the open. I sat there at open, almost jumped in with my XFA. I'm just kind of glad that I stopped myself and locked the account out. I would have made money, but it definitely would have been a gamble, which you know, I don't want to get into the habit of gambling and making money gambling because all it's going to do is encourage me to continue to do that. It's going to encourage the behavior and I didn't want to do that. So I was like, well, yeah, I know I could have made money in this situation, but it's just best if I just didn't. It's just best that I didn't. So, but yeah, so yeah, this is the volume pressure, and this is the volume pressure imbalance. So, with these two indicators right here, I'm gonna check all of them out. Hold on, guys. Let me see. My daughter just doing something silly. Give me a second. But yeah, so this is the volume pressure, and this is the volume pressure imbalance. So right now, the Bulls have the advantage, at least for right now. I will say that the heat map for silver is pretty decent. The CVD kind of told me that the market was going to short, and I saw all that happen in real time. As soon as the CVD turned negative, that's when we started seeing all this selling pressure from silver, which I like to see. And then silver hit a 50. I'm like, dude, I stepped away from my my charts. And then silver hits a 50 from last week. And I'm like, God damn it. Damn it. It's a 50. So I'm like, you know what? That's fine. You know, I don't think I was going to be profitable in this move. This thing happened at like, what, 6:30. And I usually don't, I'm not even in front of my desk at this time. So this move happened at 7, right at the open, the Asia Open. So I guess what I'll do now is I do see that there is a range. I do see a range. About right there. We'll see what happens. What's up, J Stores? What's up? Yeah, so right now I'm using Streamlabs. I'm gonna have to do some more uh setting up with this thing. But yo, I should have used Streamlabs way before. The only thing I don't like is that for whatever reason I can't detach the chat. It's stuck to the whole platform, and I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why I can't detach the chat. That's kind of annoying. So that means I have to have the whole software up at all times. I'm still getting. I got everything imported over, and I had both OBS and Streamlabs up. Yo, OBS was not only was it sucking, it was eating up so much resources in comparison to Streamlabs. So right now, Streamlabs is a very great fit. I'm just gonna have to do a deeper dive on everything that it has to offer in terms of making the stream a lot better, more engaging, and all that stuff. So I'll probably do that this upcoming weekend. This weekend was just focused on getting it set up, and I added some more slides to the presentation. So again, if you want any of your screenshots added, like one of your favorite trades, your P&L calendar. I was thinking about posting payouts, but I don't know, man. I don't know if that's the focus I want. I kind of want people just, I don't know if I want the payouts to be the focus. So I guess that's, I mean, I guess if you want your payouts to be shown, then I guess eventually I'll just have add a section, a payout section. But yeah, P&L calendars, your favorite trade, anything that you want to add to the slides, to the presentation, please send it, DM me the slides. But yeah, so I missed the move on gold too, man. I missed the drop on gold, and then this would have been a great trade right here, the follow-up trade right here, the break and the retest on gold. Yeah, I really don't want to see that. That already. I guess it's not gonna let me do it. Guess I'll figure something out. Guess what I'll do is, yeah, I guess I'll just do this. Yeah, that fits perfectly. Yeah, that fits perfectly. Okay. We will get through this. Yeah, so over the weekend, everybody, I'm pretty sure everybody that's been trading silver has seen all the videos, the Asia guy video where he's talking about silver. I mean, whoever the creator is of that character, it's obvious they definitely know what the hell they're talking about, because he was talking about some information before it happened, and wow, did it happen. That move on Friday was not a coincidence. That move on Friday was apparently, according to this video, according to this creator, was the institution scrambling to make sure that they're able to deliver what they're obligated to deliver if need be. And apparently, the 27th or the 27th, it's too late. So everybody was scrambling. Everybody was getting squeezed out of their short positions on Friday. And silver has now performed better than Bitcoin. It's now above Bitcoin. Gold is on top, obviously, but silver is the best performing stock product this year. But gold is on top though. But it's beating Bitcoin though, so, or at least according to this. I guess I should have said it this way. Yeah, let me see if I can actually find it because I saw it through social media. Yeah, I guess it took me literally, I guess. Hmm.
Mm.
Okay, so AI is stupid. All right, so AI is. I mean, they've really made AI stupid. So AI just told me that silver underperformed in 2025, and I know that's not true. I know that's not true. It said silver underperformed in 2025. AI is officially stupid to me, and I no longer trust it. So one of the AI tools told me that silver was the worst performing asset, or it underperformed this year. And then another AI tool said that silver stands out as the best performing asset this year, with returns exceeding 130%. Huh. So right now, so the best performing asset right now is silver this year, with silver being giving like 132 to about 170%. Gold is number 4. Robinhood. Silver and gold mines, Gold Spot, Western Digital, Robinhood, I guess. All right, so yeah, so right now the biggest market cap right now is gold. That's crazy. 3.6, is that trillion? Is that trillion with a T right there? So gold and silver right now, Nvidia, and then everything else. Bitcoin is number 8. So right now gold has the biggest market cap. Like, dude, 31.6? That's crazy for gold, huh? That's crazy. And if that is trillions, wow. I guess it's a great time to be a gold trader. I mean, honestly, why would you trade anything other than gold and silver right now? It's the best. I'm pretty sure the other metals are probably performing well as, but honestly, I don't particularly care. If it's not gold or silver. All right. All right. So it looks like we got a bunch of liquidity sitting up there at 79 on silver right now. So right now we got a whole bunch of orders sitting there at 79. Mm, yeah. You know. Mm. Um, mm. 81 465. Hmm. Hmm. I mean, I guess it could. I mean, I guess it could do that, but honestly, I mean, I guess it could. We'll see what happens. Oh yeah. I like doing this shit in real freaking time. Hmm. Hmm. I don't necessarily want to take this short, but last week's close might be an area where they might try to knock this thing down. I want to take a short though. I guess while we wait for silver, we can look. Oh yes, gold ain't moving either. That's interesting. Gold is actually moving more than silver right now. That's interesting. 81.95. Hmm. 81.95. All right, so let's see what they do here at the last week's close here on silver. I would prefer for a pullback to get in long. I would prefer the pullback here. But if we do get in, if we dig deep into this break and retest right here. You know, honestly, that's interesting that nothing showed up. Yeah. Mm. You said let's get this. Shit, if you're talking about silver, we're definitely gonna get it. We're definitely gonna get it. Mm. Looks like the selling pressure is coming in. I mean, the CVD was about negative 1200. It's come down to about negative 800. So it does look like the bulls are buying this. Even though we had a bearish open, I wouldn't be surprised if we come back tomorrow and we're trading higher. Mm. Yeah, what's up, Tony Gold? Was you able to catch this move on silver or gold? Gold dropped just as much as silver did. I mean, shit, at least silver, at least if you came in at the open on silver, you got this big move higher. Not gold traders didn't get so lucky. Gold. I mean, shit. If you came into the market long on gold, unfortunately, that trader got clapped, super clapped. It only went up about. Okay, that's not bad. Like 75, so that's about 10 points. 15, about 16 points higher before actually dropping. Yeah, gold is let's see if we can find something on gold though. Dude, Top Step would shit their pants if that was a live account, or not a live account, but an XFA being copy traded across 5 accounts. Dude, I really think that they'll probably do something with silver. We already talked about last week that I've seen a couple of firms. I mean, a lot of the firms already have the micro scalping where you have to hold the trade for a certain amount of time. But I think these prop firms might actually cut down on that because all the trader has to do is get lucky on silver. I mean, just as much as silver will build your account. I mean, they'll blow it just as fast. So all it takes is for, just like what Alfred said, a trader to get in heavy at the right moment on the right side of the market and be up 100, 200, 300K. That's all it takes. And oh yes, Alfred just sent the screenshot. Yeah, this says nah. If you trade micros, trade micros. I mean, if you're gonna trade silver, trade the minis. And this is your XFA, or is this is the one that's in the middle chat? But dude, yeah, he has to start over. That's crazy. Yeah, he definitely has to start over. I mean, unless he just has this account just to play around in. But there's no point in continuing trading this account. You're up $200,000. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so you're up $200,000. Yeah, you might as well start over. Because in order to pass that, you need to make another 200K in this. Like, dude, if I make 200K in an eval, and then I try to recreate that same scenario in an XFA. Yeah. The Discord link. Let me see if I can figure this damn thing out, because it's telling me to sign into the damn chat. It's not letting me for whatever reason it's not letting me sign in. That's why I was like, I gotta figure this damn thing out. Hey Alfred, if I send you the link to the chat, can you just post it in the chat? Or anybody? I'll just send it to you, Alfred. I'll send the invite link to Alfred, and then if you don't mind, you can post it in the chat. Because it's locked me out. It's telling me to sign into the chat. And it's like, this action can't be performed inside. To interact with chat, you have to open this in a chat browser. And then I'm literally in a browser. Like what the hell is up with this? And then I'm not even signing into my account. Like it's crazy. I'm not even signing into my account as me. Yeah, like that's crazy. Yeah. Let me see, cause maybe. Yeah. Okay. You're not a mod. Okay, I'll figure this damn thing out. Hold on. Of course. Of course. All right, so yeah, I gotta figure this out. I don't even know how to even. It's not even giving me an option to even turn you into a mod. Okay. All right, Streamlabs, you win this time. Yeah, Tony Gold, I'll figure this thing out, man. Actually, I'll post it. So I'll post the. Okay, so this is what I'll do. It is giving me an option to update my description. I'll just post it in the description, and just let me know whenever you All right, so let me know. So it should be in the YouTube description. Let me know if it's not. Okay, cool. And the Discord is just for the live stream. I don't post in it or anything. Like if you have something that you want to share on stream, that's mostly what the Discord is used for now. Okay. But yeah, I gotta figure this out. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm not automatically signed in. I'm glad that it worked. So I'm not gonna complain too much. I'm glad that everything else was set up correctly, but I'm not signed in. All right, so I'm signed in. I don't know why I can't chat. All right. Yeah. I don't know about that. Okay. So we'll see if this we'll see if this position works, because obviously we're gonna have to try for the short here. We're gonna have to try. Okay. I'm not gonna do that now. This thing is so this is how I know AI has just gotten just so stupid. And if I didn't really think about this, I probably would have did it and been pissed at the results. I can only be mad at myself if I did it. So it was telling me to, in order to kind of fix this issue, what it told me was to re-authenticate into Streamlabs by going to settings, logging out, closing the application. You know, the application that's actually broadcasting the stream to YouTube. Reopening the application, logging in again, and this usually fixes the issue without stopping your stream. So you're trying to tell me that I can keep streaming while the application that it's used to broadcast the stream to YouTube is closed? Why does that make sense, AI? So yeah, I'm just convinced that AI is just stupid now. It's just stupid. Whatever they did a great job, because it's stupid now. Okay. Okay. All right. So if we can get this order filled before, if I can get the order filled before around like 10 o'clock, when then I'll let it ride. If I don't get it before we end the stream, then I'm gonna pull that order. I'm not going to sit in it. I'm not gonna leave sitting orders on the chart moving forward. Last night, or shit, during my nap today, for whatever reason, I thought I was in a position. And I woke up so fast and was about to run to my desk to check on it. And then I had to remind myself that, dude, the market's not even open yet. You're not in a position. And I had to really sit there and think like, damn, why the hell did I thought I was in a position? So I was like, you know what? I don't know if that was a sign for me to not leave positions overnight, but it definitely was a great one because I'm not going to do it. I wasn't planning on doing it anyway, but that right there just kind of solidifies it for me that I'm going to wake up if I think I have a position on, and I'm going to wake up early, and I'm not going to be able to go back to sleep. So in a funded account, I pull all my orders at 9:36, and on evals, I'll just leave them until the end of the stream and then pull those orders and then just come back tomorrow. Mm. That's interesting. Mm. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to chart on. I think I'm gonna have to chart on micro silver because mini silver didn't even give me the signal. I know. Mm. Yeah, check the it should be in the description. Follow that link in the description. I just updated the description in the video. And You said the link is broken? That's interesting. Yeah, I guess I'll just come back. I'll try it again. I don't know why. It's just, well, like I said, I switched over from OBS to Streamlabs, and I guess this is just the transition. This is why you never do anything while something is running in production, because there's always bugs. I don't understand why, but there's always bugs. Always. No, that's not what I want. Okay. All right. So this is what I'll do. I can do it this way. Ah, shit. I'm probably okay. That should be a link. Try that link right there. Mm. Mm. Yeah, that shouldn't even freaking stop. When does it work and when does it don't? That's like when it starts to trend again. It's trending. a solution. Oh shit, you know what? Hold on, guys, give me a second. Okay. Oh, it was right there the whole time. I was like, dude, what the hell? Uh, okay. Mm, mm, okay. All right. I added you, Tony. And uh fully. God dang it, hold on. Daughter in there giving me a hard time. Like, dang, daddy's almost done. Relax. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. No, I'm looking at silver right now. I'm looking at silver right now. Gold isn't doing anything, unfortunately. Shit, if you missed this move, this is the only decent move. I mean, outside of this move and then the recovery. Mm. All right, so either this this position is gonna work or is not, because it looks like I will be getting this order filled, especially because I mean I have about 15 more minutes. Mm. Okay. Actually, this clock is a little off. I don't know how an internet clock is off, but this, for whatever reason, is slow about it's about 3 minutes slow. I don't know why. All right, looks like my daughter's not gonna give me a break. Or maybe not. Damn, dude, what the fuck just happened? Dang, all this selling just came in. Damn it. Well, I mean, I guess. I guess technically that. I mean, I guess technically. Hmm. And now all this buying is coming in. Looks like they don't know what the hell to do on silver right now. Yeah, I didn't expect. I don't think this thing sells off, but I guess it could. I guess it could. Mm-hmm. But it's obvious that the bulls are reclaiming control. The CVD went down from negative 12,600, 1,600 to it now being only down negative 3. So the bulls are buying this move up. I don't believe, actually, I don't think short positions will work, actually. If we do get a short, it will be a pullback. It'll probably be a pullback into support. Mm. You said, do I have pets? No. I got 2 kids. To add a pet on top of that, somebody would have to go. It might be them kids. 87.25. But no, all jokes aside, no, I don't have any. I used to though. My dog had to be put down, and that broke my heart, and that was enough for me. I'll never have another pet ever again. And that was enough. And the crazy thing is, I was planning on bringing him to Texas at the time. I just didn't have the space. I just moved to Texas. I was in school. I was waiting on getting my own place and bringing my dog down here. Come to find out, and then my mom and sisters, you know, they wasn't really taking care of him the way that they should. I know they didn't do it on purpose, so I don't hate them for it. But he had been put down. My brother called me. I mean, he came all the way from, I forgot where he came from. He came home, took him to the vet. And I had to put him down. And that was like one of my saddest days of my life. And so I said, nah, never again. Can't deal with that again. I wouldn't want to deal with that. Yeah. It was a long time ago. Time heals all wounds, I guess. But I'm pretty sure he's already reincarnated and he's already enjoying his new life. Whatever he reincarnated as or into. I'm pretty sure he's enjoying his life now. At least that idea kind of makes me happy. Or it makes me feel better is probably how I should say that. Nah. I think me and cats would I think we would get along very. I like animals that are actually not just animals. I just love self-sufficiency. Hmm. Cats are very self-sufficient and I like that. What kind of cat do you have? Man, that was a very dark time. Man, if that shit happened, you know, no, that shit. Like I said, I don't want to deal with that ever again. What is it about orange cats? What is it? I seen the joke online saying that all orange cats are demons, and here you are saying the same thing. So what's up with that? What the heck is up with that? Hmm. What does he do that makes him a demon? I feel like kids are demons. I mean, kids are definitely demons. Every time when you're trying to get something done, all of a sudden mm, they need something or they need attention or they're annoying. And then when you're done and you no longer need to do anything, you don't have anything planned, then all of a sudden now they're quiet. They're doing their own thing, but just a few minutes ago while you were trying to work, oh, they just couldn't live without you. Like my daughter was throwing a fit. It's like, dude, you're not gonna wait until the stream is done? It's like, baby, I'm almost done. Just relax. And then they're throwing a damn fit. Let me guess, that's the one that gets your most of your attention, huh? Yeah. Yeah. They say, ask and you shall receive. Ask. I mean, honestly. We'll see. I want to see. I'm gonna have to pay attention to that because it seems like it works when it wants to work. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. You said you shorted Nas? Oof. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna pull that order on silver. I'm gonna pull it. We'll come back tomorrow. I'm pretty sure this little area right here would have been a great trade if I was able to take it. Mm. Mm. Kind of wish this indicator kind of told me what that 50% mark is, so I know for sure what it is. Mm. Okay. But all right, guys. That's it for me tonight. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to. Okay, well, shit. I wasn't able to get into anything. I'm pretty sure something's gonna set up. Like I said, this was from last week, and I wasn't even at my. Actually, I stepped away at my desk when this one hit, which was kind of crazy because I was here for majority of this drop, but then I was like, I'll just come back. And this thing happens as soon as I freaking leave. Crazy. But all right, yeah, I appreciate everybody. All right, well, I appreciate everybody that joined me tonight. We'll definitely come back tomorrow morning, and we'll definitely look for more opportunities to earn some more money. And with that said, peace out, everybody.